Grab your drinks, folks. It is time to put the world away. Grab those drinks, folks. Welcome to my channel, Showboat Mango. Hold on a second. I got to get me a sip. I got me some delicious dark coffee today. Oh, yeah. Just good. Just enough to burn your tongue, right? All right, so let's go. Here I'm on this. We got 2 matches to play today, folks. It's been a little bit rockier than I wanted to. Maybe because all these new players I've signed in, it's taken a little time to gel. But we'll show you the schedule, what's been going on. It's early. We'll just say it's early. So I wanted to, I was like, hey, you guys didn't, hibbity shibbity, folks. All transfers means what? All transfers. Transfers means, I'm not the dictionary here, but it means from moving from one place to another, right? So why aren't the frees in all transfers? Why isn't it? It says all transfers. All these should be in there. And then if you want to break it down, you want just the frees, if you just want the staff members, and here's released, guys, because some of you probably like, hey, where's Moo K? Well, Moo K, I released him. I was debating about it. I don't think I showed you guys. So he's gone. Yuri Mori is gone, a defender that had some potential, and then Keiji Kajiyama, I didn't even know we had. And let's go. So last time I seen you guys was February 18th. Take my word for it. It is. I've looked a couple times. So there's 3 here, and there's 2 here that have gone out. We got the Kiwi is out. He had those 2 major injuries back to back, and I was like, I'm not going to deal with it. So he's gone on a free. What did I sign him for? 37.5. He's down. Oh, he's here in our league too. So of course, when we play Kofu, he'll score against us, and that's all that shenanigans will go on. Stay on the free or the release. Excuse me, the released or no. Wow, I need some more of this coffee. So the Kiwi's gone, and then our playmaker. You guys are like, what? Yep, what? I released the strangest guys. Tsutsui, well, it's been a month into game already, and I think I've used them none. So I was like, well, let's get rid of them. So Matsumoto in League 3 came in for. Oh yeah, he'll do a good job there in League 3. I mean, he did well for us there. All right, got 7-11. All right, there's Tsutsui is out. Okay, so the ends, Do Hong Dung, and he's Vietnamese. And if you guys remember, Vietnamese are counted as what, folks? Here in the Japan League, a Vietnamese player as well as 6 other countries, they don't count as foreigners. Because again, we can only have 4 foreigners on our match squad. So I looked at these 7 teams, these 7 nations, and see who we can sign. And then there was another player, 160,000 I signed, and it's fun to say his name, Do Hung Dung. It's great. I love you guys. I love Vietnam. All right, I love you, Vietnamese people, and your name is just funny. All right, I love it. And with that said, he's a midfielder, deep lying playmaker, 13 passing, visions of 12. He looks pretty good. Probably one of our best playmakers on the team as of then. I just signed a couple more, though. A couple more? I signed 1 more at least. That might trump this player. But Do Hung Dung, I love me a Vietnamese player. Look at that. We actually robbed 2 of their top 5, excuse me, if I can count, 6. Yeah, I think I tried to get one of these other guys too. Maybe it was him. I was looking at this goalkeeper, but they wanted way too much for him. So remember, guys, Vietnam, they got a couple good players as well. Look around at all the leagues, folks. Oh, and there was somebody in the comments that remind me, and I knew about this button, but I have to be reminded from time to time, the world button, folks. And he was saying it was a lot easier to look at, I guess you can go to nations like, Thailand here, and then you can look at, how would you do it? You go there, and then you can look at their under 20s. I guess that under 19s, their under 20s, and you can look at youth teams that way. They don't have any good ones, do they? Here's not bad player. Love these names again. Thailand, Vietnam. I love your guys' names because I can't pronounce any freaking names. What am I talking about? But here's a good 22-year-old man. Yeah. Up to $1 million. I don't have any more transfer budget. This guy looks pretty good. Tirasat Poempamali. What the heck? 21-year-old looks good. Is he a free? Oh no, he's playing with Port. So here in Thailand. And then a defender. No, nothing worth. So yeah, remember that globe button here, folks. Remember that globe button. Man, I get so distracted, don't I? All these buttons. Okay, so there's Do Hung Dung. Hopefully good things from him. We spent some decent money here. And there was 2 transfers. Hiroto Yamami. That's a great name. Yamami. Not your mommy, but Yamami. Yo mommy. A striker. 4-star potential. Can play up here all up the wings and the striker position. So, and he's a speedster. 14-man. Pace. There you go. And then this one I just signed 2 days ago. And you guys right now, you know that I'm living in the Philippines, so I'm biased here for the Filipinos. Oscar Arribas. Arribas. Look this. Probably one of our best players. 25-year-old, paying him $2.2K per week. Current ability is matching the potential ability, so I guess he already had all his growth. And again, he can play all up on top, all the attacking positions, folks. I was looking for a striker, and then I think we had an injury here to our winger, and then I seen him on a free, and I was like, yep, let's do it. So that's what happened. And let's see, a registration. I got the max, 23 out of 25. Why? Because we have to leave 2 spots because we have nobody, folks. We don't have any homegrown players yet. So all those guys are registered. The dynamics is average here. Team cohesion, good for club atmosphere, and managerial support is very good. Let's see that hierarchy. Who loves me? 6 players support me. No team leaders. We do have the highly influential, though, is the captain, Kawano. Vice captain should be working his way up here. Where's he at? Hasegawa? Okay, he's an other player. All right, let's go. Some of the not-so-good news. So you guys seen the Chiba match here. The away, when we looked good. So then we came home against Nagasaki, and I spanked them 4 goals, folks. Han Song on the first minute. Actually, I think it was, he got a record, the fastest goal. I think it was 18 seconds to be exact. And then Kawano had a brace, which means 2 goals, if you didn't know. And then Hasegawa had a 60-minute goal there as well. So there's that, and then we went away to Mito, and we just snuck past the winner there, the Brazilian Miguel Figueira, 51 minutes, and then the last match of February, 1-1. We had an early goal the 2nd minute, and they scored one in the 45th, and that was it. I was like, all right, let's move on to March, or should we? Should we move on to March? Okayama at home. 2-3 loss, folks. And yeah, they won it. If you have eagle eyes here, they scored on the 95th minute, folks. It's like, what? Look at this. You guys can hear that in the background. They got like F-16s flying around here today. I think the U.S. is doing some exercises here with the Filipinos. They're landing at Clark Air Base. My goodness, that sounds like I should know what an F-16 sounds like. I've was in the Air Force, and I've seen thousands of F-16s fly off. All right, so then we played Rainburg here in the League Cup first round. We got a second round. I'm not going to show you guys that today. I'm going to show you Gunma and then Yamagata. So we spanked their booty. We should have, because they're in J3 League, the league below us. So that was good. Koki and Kawano scored. He had a hat trick, actually. Forgot about that. And then, yeah, because Hayagasa had a 6.2 this last match. So I was like, okay, Kanda. And then Kanda came in and being all hissy because, of course, I have him on his contract as a first-team goalkeeper. And so it was inevitable that he's going to come in. So I started him for that match. And then I think I went back to Hayasaka for goalkeeper. Hayasaka, and he got a 6.2. We lost 3 goals. 3-1 we lost at home. So we got beat twice at home, back-to-back league matches. We had three games here at home. Cup, but you guys know what I'm saying. Back-to-back league matches at home. We lost 6.2. So I think I put Kanda in here. I did. 6.7. That's average. Still gave up 2 goals, but that wasn't all his fault. Maybe some of my defense. Anyway, we scored 4 goals, though. Sumare scored 1. Hansong, hey, there he is. Kawano and Yamami. Yamami. And then I was like, okay, let's turn it around. Let's get this good form. You can see I went to the 4-4-2 as well. Because I was getting a little worried here, right? 3 games, no wins. So 4-4-2, and then what? I guess I didn't like the 4-4-2. I should have stuck with it because I went back to the 4-2-3-1 away, and Kanda was in there at goal, 6.3 goalkeeper. They had it. I mean, we had a last minute. Do Hung Dung got the penalty on the 91st minute. So I'm not sure what to go to today. I think I'm going back to the 4-4-2, folks. At home against Gunma. Gunma sitting 16th. Was that it, folks? Transfer window still open. So, yeah, that's what we'll do. We'll play today. I'll play this one. I'll give you guys what happened. I'll show you. And then Yamagata and see if there's any last-minute transfers. I'm debating about these views. Always get mixed up. About keeping Hansong, folks. I mean, I showed you that form, right? Maybe I didn't, but 6.3, a good one. 6.2 wasn't on long enough to get a rating. 6.4, 6.4. Is that a striker that you would keep? Or am I not being patient enough? Don't look at these. These are the friendlies. But so every other match, basically, 6.4, right? You got a good 6.4. You guys see it. I'm not happy with them. So, and I did, where was Kawano? He's got a target. Yeah, it's kind of different. He came to me, I think it was the beginning of the year. No. I came to him and said, hey, if you want to be captain, you have to hit this target. And I think the target set was, I wonder why it doesn't say here. I've been getting periodically emails on it. I probably can't find it here somewhere, but he's supposed to get at least a 7 rating for him to keep his captainship. So that's his challenge. So if he wants to stay captain, and I think he's been doing it so far. I think he's got like an 8, folks. No, 7.7. Let's relax her. 7.17. So, all right. So with that said, now we got a total of 1, 2, 3. Counting the foreigners here, folks. That count as foreigners. 5. So we got 1 that I got to be off. Got to have a rotation, right? Because you're only going to have 4 on the match squad. So thank God that we're able to sign these Vietnamese players, Indonesian, Malaysian. I think there's Cambodian. We don't have any, but there's 6 or 7. Myanmar's another one. 6 or 7 nations that don't count as foreigners. All right, I know I'm repeating myself. Let's get going to this match. I think I already have the team set. We're going to 4-4-2. I'm going to have... He's developing. That's why I'm kind of sticking with him more than Kanda, because this guy's playing more. Hayasaka. I actually have a J1 league team. Is it Kyoto? Who's coming in for him? No, Kobe is coming in for him. Nishi, I'm not going to fiddle with this. This is what I have. Fullbacks, right? On the 4-4-2. This is what I went with. Okay, I looked. Fullbacks, Nishi. We got Stewart. We got Doan Van Hal. Just Van Hal. Don't overcomplicate things. Fukumura on the left fullback. E.G. the winger, the left winger. Kenoshi, advanced playmaker. And we got Miguel Figueira, the Brazilian, box to box. We got Sumare, the winger, attack. We got a deep lying forward in Kawano. I know his passing is not so good, but I did play him as a deep lying forward already, and he had a couple assists. I think his leadership helped out, his teamwork, of course, with the deep lying forward to get everybody's involved. And Hansung, I'm staying with him. Unless something happens here, I still got 9 days to make a transfer window close out. And you're like, why don't I have the best players in here? Well, look, folks. Well, Big Baby's just coming back. His conditioning's at 66%. Got Do Hung Dung, the other Vietnamese, that's my great playmaker. He's 78%. Like I said, we just had a game 2 or 3 days ago, so everyone's beat. Mischenko, he's my fullback, play both sides, both footed. He's on the bench. Brosman, my number 1 defender, and look at him. He's just developing like crazy. He's the 20-year-old Kyrgyzstani. We got 2 Kyrgyzstanis players on the team, so hopefully that benefits them. He's out because he's beat. He's tired. Got little bro Amori. He's just coming back from an injury. Right? Is he sprained ankle ligaments? Another day. Okay, so we have Koki on the bench. He can play on this left side. We got Oscar Ribas. I just signed him 2 days ago, so he's not match fit, but he might come in just for a few minutes. He's that midfielder. He's wherever up top. He's wherever attacking player I need. He can even be the striker, folks. But to me, he's the best attacking midfielder and a playmaker kind of guy. Box to box as well. He's an all-around guy. Get back to him. Yeah, right. He's all around. I think he'd even do good as a box to box. 7 on tackling. Not so hot, but I think you'd do a job. Yasuda, he's not developing well. He's that youngster, 19-year-old playmaker. Box to box. I've been training him as a central defender as well. Ezra, he's not starting. Only reason he's at 90% as well. So again, Hirota Yamami, he's not starting as a striker because he's new. Has he played a match yet? Yeah, he did. He played 2 goals. He's still new, but he's still getting that match fitness. Hayas. Can't even say their names anymore, guys. Hasagawa? What the hell? Hasegawa. There it is. Hasegawa. He's 83%. Whew, man, my brain, that took some brain cells to figure out that. And then Yanagi, he was here from last year. He can play both fullbacks as well, right? So we have enough. Well, it says we have no defense. My whole defense is beat, folks. They're all sitting there. You can see them right here. It would have to be Yasuda have to come in here and defense if something happens to one of our defenders. What a mess, folks. What a mess. And I think we're still predicted. Remember last time when we left, it was 161-1. We're still favorites. These odds makers. 10-1. Oh, and we added another to the dream. We had 3. We had Brosman, Figueira, and Hansong. But now that we just signed Arribas, he's in there for the midfielder. So we have, according to the game here, in this league, we have the best midfield. So I think it's going to take a little bit of time still. We get that dynamics and that team cohesion. It does say average, but we got to get that up there good. We got to get some good form. Let's go, Gunma. Yeah, then I'll play that cup. I even have an injured guy on the bench. We're just beat in injuries, man. I don't remember last season the fixtures, the schedule being that congested. It's every 3 days. there's a match. You got to have depth. This is where it really, the game, you got to have depth in your position. There you go. That's the word, folks. Oh, there's a highlight right away. So rotate your players. That's, I guess, my key, a tip for you guys. Give me some more tips, folks. Maybe a tip today would be drink some more coffee before, because it's early in the morning. I just fired up my laptop and I'm just sipping my first couple sips now. Song, was he on sides though? Was Kawano on sides? A 40-second goal, if so, if it stands. Oh, that's some good coffee, man. Dark coffee. Song. It was crossed in there. The defender, though, it did ricochet off his leg. But Song still got credited for that assist. And then Kawano. You guys ever set targets for your players? I think this is the first time that I can recall that I ever set. No, maybe not. I think I'd set a target for goals for a striker once. But this time was the average rating. I said, hey, you want to stay captain? Because, he's the best leadership. He has the best leadership traits. It's got leadership and teamwork. He's 16 on both. But I wasn't sure if I was going to start him as a striker. And I said, you know what? If you have a good rating, I'll keep you a striker. And so far, I'm not very happy here with Song. I mean, he got the assist today. That's good. If you keep contributing, just so inconsistent. A 6.3, 6.3 every other game. And is that going to hit? Is that going to stand? Okay, we showed up. Maybe I'm going to keep talking bad about him. Because there it is, right? That was almost a picture. That was almost like a replay of the first goal, wasn't it? They were very similar. Very similar. The first goal and the 19th goal. Go, guys. Back-to-back goals. Mirror images. Goals. Can we do it again? Why not? Just try it again. They must be weak there on their right defense, and maybe Ichi's going to go in. He's going to cross a little bit higher up, and then Mamadou Samare gets his head to it. You guys, this might be like last season. Remember all the YouTube videos, I think, until the end of the season. Was that true? All the YouTube, I kicked butt. Every time I had it on YouTube, we were scoring 4, 5 goals. And I think the first one against Cheap I showed you guys, we won 2-0. So right now it's 3. What do we got? Before halftime, we got guys that are complacent already. I need you guys to be healthy. Stay on there. We got to get people rest, man. So if we can just kick butt here. There. Oh, Song. It looks like it just deflected off the post. Positive mentality. This is the 4-4-2. So I might have to just stay with this, guys. You guys seen the form. I wasn't getting very good results the last couple matches with that 4-2-3-1. And there goes a penalty. But I have confidence. I think Hayasaka is going to save this. He's going to parry it. Nope. Look, his name's Take. I'm pretty sure it's pronounced Take, though. Japanese style Take. Take the goal, or take the penalty. And he took it all right. There's Figueroa. There's Freak. Oh, he goes the option. What Konisha goes for the long shot, but not on target, folks. And there's half. Keep it up. There's a guy with a yellow, isn't there? Yep, a defender, of course. We're going to put in Yasuda. He's played there a couple times. I know it's makeshift. He's 5'11". He's got 11 marking, 8 tackling, 11 positioning. You guys hear that? You guys hear the Jets? That is F-16. Pretty sure. We're going to take him. What am I doing? Yeah, take him out. Put Yasuda in there. Going to put him in. I have no other options, folks. Actually, Yanagi, he's 6'1". Good physically. Marking is a 5, though? Nah, we're going to pass. I think Nishi, maybe? No. He probably could have. 5'10", Fukumura. Maybe his heading sucks. I haven't really looked and experimented what other players, folks. Yanagi, I just showed you that. I mean, even though they can't play here, look at their attributes. And if you think they can, put them in there. I do that once in a while. Okay, just the one. This is what time I wish I had Big Baby in here. Actually, Big Baby, no, he's still injured, huh? Put those youngsters in there. Let's get a Hansung. I need to get him more confidence up there. We're going to take EG out, though, and I'm going to put Koki. Koki in? He's kind of that inverted winger, though. A winger, defensive winger, really? Let's just do the winger for him right now. He's got a decent left foot. His stronger is the right foot. You want like a inverted winger to capitalize on that strong right foot, but his left foot's reasonable. See how it works. Yasuda, Konishi, Fukumura. Oh, there's Hansung. Let's go one-on-one with the keep, buddy. Just chip him. There you go. That's what I want to see. Hansung, folks. He knows. You know, I'm close. I'm very close with transfer list. I mean, I don't know, right? Do you transfer list a Dream 11 member? He's one of the Dream 11 folks for J2. And he's valued, I think, at least 400,000. So I think we would have got some decent money for him if that's an option I want to do, because we do need money. I want to take actually Hansung off. Well, he's got his 10. Let's see what happens here, though. Oh, it's a pen. I forgot who takes it. I think it is Hansung. Can he get? This will be the second. Can he make this? Is what? You guys, why the hell was he taking it? He's in here. I'm going to look. You guys, because you guys remember what happened last year, right? I showed you that. Hey, people that are staying with Hansung, I gave him, right? We'll have to look. Let's look at it right now just because it's fun to do. Fun for me. I showed you guys this last year, right? He had 6 right here overall. 5 in the league, 1 in the cup. 6 overall penalty attempts. And he only made 2 of them. And that's being patient with the player. Giving him 5 shots at penalty attempt, and he only made 1. That's why I took him off from penalties last year. He cannot shoot penalties. Why was he shooting there? Even though he's got one of the better penalty taking, he's got an 11. He does not make them. That's his first one here. He made one, I guess, in the non-competitive match, but why the hell? I'm going to have to Big Baby and Hands. I didn't do this. Do I have my coaches? I must have had my coaches set that up, because I don't think I set these up for this tactic, but that should carry over. Anyway, that's my screw up, folks. I know Hansung should not even be thinking about a penalty shot, folks. Let's take Figueira out. He needs a rest. Our Brazilian star. We're going to put Hasegawa in there. That actually, don't get hurt, please. The Filipino player in there. What are they suggesting? Yeah, let's put him as a box-to-box. Let's stretch your legs out there, buddy. And then Nishi is beat there for my right back. We're going to put Yanagi in there. That should do it. There's 4. I got 1 more sub. We should have this. So I'm just going to put like a cautious mentality. I kind of just, hey, guys, just chill out. or hurt. I don't want to get anybody more tired than what they are. Our team is beat. What's Hasegawa? Complacent. Hayasaka, guys. I cannot say these guys. That's why I'm gonna have to get nicknames for these guys. And I think Japanese players are actually easier. One of the easier nations. Easier names, easier languages to speak Japanese, because usually it's by the syllables. Hayasaka, that's easy, right? Yasuda, not all of them, but a lot of them are like that. Koki. All right, let's chill out. Let's not let them get back into this match. 83rd minute. I got, who do I have? Let's put in for EG. He's beat, or Samara. They're all beat. Walian. Let's do it. Yeah, we can do a winger out there. Winger. Yeah, why not? Walian. Yeah, that's his name. That's what I'm going to try. I'll call him something different next episode. Look at that. Did Hansong, even though he missed that penalty, did he get his hat trick here? No, it's a second, right? Can't scroll up. No, that's a second. He would have had a hat trick. I don't get it, folks. That's the same spot. Oh, no. Up here is where you take penalties. Maybe he's got to be running when he shoots. He just can't do the standing shot. Penalties. That is the worst penalty percentage, though. Have you ever seen a worse one? So that will be a total of 7. Out of 7 penalty attempts, he's made 2. And again, that's my own fault for having him in there. Good job. Let's get to this next match. Let me. I thought penalty takers, because of course with this tactic. Penalty. What the funk is going on? Let's see who they're picking. Okay, they left Hansong out there. Let the computer allow a player who have scored 2 goals to take the penalty. Yeah, why not? Let's do that. So they have Sumare taking the penalty. Where the hell's he at? Oh, he's first. And then Walian, and then EG. Yeah, and they skipped Hansong. Yeah, okay, the computer understands why we don't have Hansong taking the penalties. Same thing with this. Okay, it's the same thing. It carries over. That's what I thought. All right, let's get to this next match. Yeah, you did 2 goals and 2 assists. Good job, Hansong. Just do not take penalties, folks. So, again, penalties from last year and this year, right? He had 6. So 7. He's made 2 out of 7. All right, let me play. I got one match to play, right? I got this League Cup. We're ahead 4 goals, so I'll just sit and I'll play Big Baby. I'll play maybe some reserve team. I can only play guys that are registered, I believe. It's a little bit different rules. Actually, there has to be 2 players in this league. In this League Cup, there has to be 2 players that are homegrown. So I had to, instead of 7 subs, I had to put it down to 5. Yeah, the match squad must have at least 2 players trained at the club. Since I didn't have that, I'm knocked down to 5 subs in this League Cup. But it didn't hurt us, folks. We kicked their butt 4-0. Now let's go home and spank their butt there. I'll be right back for Yamagata. Okay, we're back. It seems like I've been gone forever. I think I've had 3 cups of coffee. Now I'm back. Why did it take me so long? Well, I was planning on coming back right after this League Cup first round, right? It was the second, so it was on aggregate. We beat them 2-1, so obviously it was 6-1 because I can add 6-1 on aggregate, and I was getting ready to play the whoever we were supposed to play here next in the league, but since we progressed in the League Cup, the schedule got all rearranged, folks. So I was like, oh, who's this? Where's Yamaguchi sitting? They're in J3 League, the league below us. We better beat those guys. And sure enough, we did. If we get past maybe like the second leg, okay. I might show you guys if we get in the quarterfinal or semifinals in this League Cup. So here we are. We came back here. Fajita, they're sitting 15th. We're at home. We're getting some money. We need it, guys. Look at this, $3.5 million in the hole. Oh, the transfer window is closed. We didn't sign anybody else, so we're rolling with the team. But keep in mind, though, free transfers are open until I think it's like September. So most until the end of the year, almost to the end of the year. We had a bunch of guys. We're still tired because of these schedules. Look at this. I mean, well, we did have a 10-day break here, but 4 days, 3 days, 3 days, 4 days, 3 days. It's been coming hot and heavy, folks, and our guys are tired. Then we had some international games. Keep in mind, that's one, I guess, bad thing about it. You know, since I'm signing these players from this team, you know, I'm going here to the rules, and I'm signing these 7 nations. If I can count, I think it's 7 nations because they don't count as foreign players. And I'm going here, and I'm looking at the top players, and I'm trying to sign these guys, right? The bad thing about it is they're going to be gone on it. They're going to be called up for international play. So have a depth team. I know we can only have 25 players. Well, in my case, since I don't have any homegrown players, I can only have 23 squad. So make sure, you know, if you're going to cherry pick these players, get the top players. See, we have 2 of the top 6 players here in Vietnam. Of course, they're going to go play for their national team. So we had a skeleton crew, and thank God we were only playing. And a lot of times, if you do have a lot of players that are gone on international play, the game will say, hey, you have 9 guys out in international play. Do you want to reschedule? I'm like, well, heck yeah, I do. Luckily, we were playing Rheinberg, and we were ahead 4 goals. So we had a really slim team here. Hansong, he was still here with us. He scored, and then Kawano scored. So they are linking up there. I know, you know, they're in the league below us, so we should be beating them. And then Yamaguchi we played, and again Hansong, but again it's, you know, lower league opposition. And Koki and Sumare, unfortunately Sumare took a knock and he's out with the pulled knee ligaments up to 3 weeks. So that's that. And here we go, folks. J2 League, we're sitting 7th after 9 played. Well, there's a couple teams that have already played 12. Let's get going. I got this going on. What's my dynamics looking like? Okay, looking good, looking good. What other things, guys? I think there were some promises or something I made. Strengthen the first team squad. We succeeded. Oh, okay. Okay, we succeeded in Yamami. Oh, he just got hurt too. Pulled calf muscle. Just a couple days. Won't be replaced by Oscar. Oh, he was all worried. I just signed him, and then a couple days later I signed this Oscar, right, the Filipino guy, and he was all upset. Oh no, I'm getting replaced already. I'm like, hey, relax, buddy. Xavi, isn't that the Barcelona head coach? Yeah. Oh, he was pissy because he wants me to play Takahashi in a complete wingback. I guess he asked me twice. Oh no, it's just double because it's the same date. It's just double down here, so we're going to get double in trouble if I don't play him. I'm like, get out of here. I've been playing we're going to play 4-4-2 today. I've been playing him as wing back. Here he is, Takahashi, the Brazilian. He's out of contract. Why do you guys care, Barcelona? He's gone in 2 months off contract. I got to keep that in mind. We might have to. Shoot, I forgot. Transfer windows. Hopefully there's a free out there. Who do I have for backup out there in that left back? I've been playing him mostly. Yeah, Mischenko, and I kept Fukamura. So Fukamura and Yanagi are going to have to take up the slack. Unless I can sign him. Let's see if he likes me right now. Just talk to the agent where we're interested. Thanks for your interest with signing Nico. Unfortunately, he doesn't want to sign with FC RYUKYU. Are you sure? Let's ask him. Yep, my client has absolutely no interest. Oh, that's a shame. So maybe there'll be some free guys out there. We can always look for the frees. I'll look at that later. But that's going to suck because he's leaving in June here. A couple months. All right, we got Hayasaka, folks. He's developing well. Mischenko as a wing back. Wait. We're going the fourth. Wait. What's this? I'm kind of messing around with a third tactic. That just screwed everything up, didn't it? Let's get back to what it was. He goes there. I think that's it. Mischenko, fullback. Brosman's back. They had a little opposition, I think. Or not opposition, international play. He's doing good. Kyrgyzstani, 20-year-old. Van Hau, his partner there in the center back. Takahashi is leaving there, the Brazilian. The Spaniard. We just talked about him. E.G. there, the winger. Do Hung Dung, Vietnamese. I'm getting hungry every time I look at this guy, the Vietnamese food. I just love food, though, from everywhere. That's a place I do want to visit, Vietnam. Every Vietnamese person I met in the U.S., they're always so friendly. We got Miguel Figueira, the Brazilian, box-to-box. Walian on the right. His crossing is not so good, but we're going to stick him out there as the winger anyway because I don't have too many options. I thought about Arribas, the new Filipino guy on the right side, but then that would mean I'd have no. We do have Hasegawa. That is an option, folks. What is Walian? 94. 89 as Arribas, 89. He's more fit. We're going to try him out there. What's the worst that can happen? Kawano has been partnering up pretty good with Hansong in the last few games, so keep it going. I do, guys, have Big Baby on the bench, so you might see the Big Baby. Just these guys that aren't on here, they're just coming back from either an injury or they're just not fully fit yet. Kanoshi, 86%. Maybe I could put him on there. RYUKYU has just come back from that injury. I'm going to sit him this one more game, and then he'll sneak in. Hopefully the next game he'll be ready. So Yanagi's hurt. Sumada is hurt. And we're going with the Hayasaka in the goal. Still, again, a lot of guys I still got an 80%. Just they're coming back slowly. We just have a lot of matches this month has been crazy. Oh, I got too many foreigners. Hello? Who's the foreigner, folk? It's the Filipino guy. All right, we'll put in Ryan. We'll put in Stewart. He's just coming back from his injury. And maybe we'll sneak him in and give him some game time here at the end of the match. Let's go. Let's get back to these winning ways here consistently in the league. Again, we're sitting sixth. We're still favorites to win the league. Long throw there. That was not bad. Header. From this angle, it looked like it was kind of trajectory was kind of going in. Well, guys, now my excuses. I have too much. I was so excited to play the game. I haven't played in a couple days. I was ahead on the recordings and excited to fire this up and talk. And I kind of watched some of my video earlier, and I was going 1,000 miles a minute. Oh, they scored pretty early, 6 minutes. All right. Let's go. Let's get an instant reply. Yeah, rotation, trying to rest some players, of course. Right now, just the fitness. But I can't complain. All the other teams are having the same fitness issues, right? Congested schedule, especially if they're still in the league, that League Cup like we are. I didn't know it was a... what a shot from the Vietnamese Do Hung Dung. Do Hung Dung? Yeah, that's it. Do Hung Dung. Dung, 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 dung. From Figueroa. Miguel Figueira. Figueira. Bada boom, bada bung, bada dung. Yeah. Trying to be creative here. Pretty even though, statistically speaking. The captain would be Kawano's out there, and vice is Hasegawa. I actually said his name, huh? Let's go. Yeah, just rotation right now, and again, there's been some international play, rotation of the players, the foreign players. So it's a little challenge here if you've never played in the Japanese league. Oh, there's Kawano. Oh, the goalkeeper was he dove before he shot it. That should have been a goal. Kawano. Looks like we got halftime here. Yep, 1-1, folks. Empty stadium. I don't like what I just saw. That's what my assistant's saying. Okay, they seem inspired. How's everybody's fitness? Surprisingly, they look good. Do-Hung dunks, whips it in. Looks like Brosman tried to get a hand on it, but Walian backs up in the corner. Mischenko, nope, we lose the ball. They're running it, baby. Nakai runs, he's dribbling well. Good passing by them, by the purple team. Can we win it back, folks? Do-Hung Dung, Figueroa. Nope, we do lose it. Leonardo's out there. He's got the ball. He's going to cross it in, isn't he? Woo, Hayasaka handles that well. Kato got over top. Let's go. Goalkeeper gets to it. Hayasaka rolls it out. Brosman. Every time I've seen him, guys, I mean, we only have average training facilities. And I think we still have the top, or pretty close to the top coaches. Brosman has been the best development player so far that my eyes have seen. Nice moving the ball around, but the goalkeeper got his hand to it and deflected out of the goal, away from the goal. Do-Hung Dung. Can he find somebody's head? We got it. Brosman taking it out wide. Oh, lost that ball. Oh, here we go. Playing. Got Kawano there. He's taking it out wide. I'm not sure what his cross looks like, but he's got a deep line cross. EG picks it up. Hansung. Walian. Oh, another. It was a long shot. The goalkeeper did a good job to keep his hand, or to save it. Then it bounced out to our guy, but he was offsides. What do we? Okay, we got double their shots. Same 5-5 on target. A little bit more XG. Oh wow! So flying over. Oh, it looks like it got deflected though. Do-Hung Dung. Oh, he finds that's the Spaniard there. Takahashi, that's unfortunately leaving, but I just tried to sign for him. Why doesn't he want to play with? Come on, I guess he wants to. He thinks he could play for a better team, I guess, for a better reputable team. And if he thinks that, hey, I don't blame him, right? I don't see any team though coming in for him. And I was out there trying to get him uh-oh. Did Hayasaka get that, or just flew over? Just a bad shot, huh? Kawano's not doing too good. He's got a 6-5. He's tired. We're going to put big. Oh, it's still 2-1. I'm going to put Koki, folks. Big Baby is not going to come in with just a 1 goal down. I have a little bit more confidence in Koki. The deep lying forward spot. Another 6.5. Walian. We're going to put in. Oops. Did I put Nishi in there, folks? That 15 excel and 13 cross. Maybe we can surprise that defense with some speed coming on here. And then my midfielder playing good. Just 2, but 65 minutes. I want to do 1 more, I think. Mischenko, I do have Stewart. Stewart can play back there. He's actually not too bad. Fullback. Yeah, let's do that. He's just coming back from his injury. I had him playing a couple reserves to get semi kind of match fit. I mean, it's a risk, right? If they're match fit, he's not match fit. I think the greater the percentage of an injury risk. Okay, free kick. EG's trying to try to find, was that Stewart's head? Offsides. Yeah, Stewart was offsides there. 6'5", EG on our left winger. He's tired. I could put the captain in. Can the captain play over here? Inside, inverted winger? Just can't cross. EG, where's he? He's not bad. He's still got a fair condition. Van Hal, the defender, though, 6'5". Little bro? We're going to put little bro in there. I got one. Oh, wait. I must cancel that. I think that was my last sub. No, I had another one. We're going to. Oh, he's just having a bad game. I put little bro. Oh, you guys can tell I don't have confidence in him. Let's just roll what we have right now. Let's see. It's already 80 minutes, isn't it? 78. EG, we're going to put the captain in there. Hasegawa, I know he can't play out here. Let's see if one of these guys can. No. He can do it. He can do it. Inverted winger support. So he's going to come in a little bit, huh? It's going to leave us a little bit more vulnerable. How's his left foot? It's reasonable. Crossing, I've seen worse. A 7. Yeah, let's just keep it out. So he's playing a more wider. And nervous guy, I was going to put you in, but how's my striker? Hand song 7-3. I wanted to put Big Baby in. Let's give it a few more minutes. If we get another goal right now, I put Big Baby in. Oh, Koki, come on, right here. Goal. It's a goal. Brosman, and we're going to see the Big Baby. Is that counting? Okay, that is counting. Let's take out Hansong. We're going to put the Big Baby in. He has not played a match for me yet, folks. There's no pressure out there on you today. Oh, he's been tearing it up. That's what I wanted to show you guys. And he's in the under 19s Japanese team, and he's been scoring goals left and right. I'll have to show you the stats if I remember. But so, and again, he's going to be in the under 19s until 2040. 2040, he signed his 17th year. 2042. So like another 17. 18 years. Can I do the math? Yeah, like 18 more years. Guys, he'll be in 19. He's not even 1 year old yet. 19 more years. Just under 19 more years. He's going to be in the under 19s for the Japanese. Oh, man. What a story, huh? Can Nishi hit one in? He does. Just bounces in off the post. And I think that was from Koki. And Koki, man, I was so close, guys, I actually had him transfer listed over the summer. Or I guess here it wouldn't be the summertime, would it? In the off season. And I don't think there was a team actually coming in for him. They didn't make a bid. So I just ended up keeping him. But 20 shots to their 9. And again, guys, this is awesome. I should play every game on YouTube. Because we're kicking butt, and that moved us up in the 6th. And let's see, I'm going to play a few games, of course, tell you guys the news. That's it for today. We're progressing in the league, in that League Cup. Let's not even look at the news. Do I want to look at the news? 2 assists. Yeah, Koki, there you. Good job, buddy. Let's go. Look at all these. Look how heavy. March and April, how many matches there are. I mean, 3 days, we got another match. 3 days later, I can't count. 5 days, 3 days. You guys get my point. 3 days. Now you know why they're all tired. We need a good massage therapist. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll finish up April. 6, 7. We'll come somewhere in here in the middle of May, folks. They're sitting 15th. They're sitting 13th. There's Chiba again. Somewhere in here. All right, folks. Thank you for watching. I appreciate it. We're sitting 6th after 10. There's a couple teams that have already played 12. Hey, we got a guy that's in the statistics, Kawano. And we got Van Howe. Oh, the yellows. What are we doing on the... let's look on the season preview. Still got the... Nope, we got 4 now. They took off Miguel Figueira, our Brazilian. Guess he's not in the... He took him off the Dream 11. We're still favorites here to win. Let's get going. Until next time, folks. Keep moving forward. Should I stick with that 4-4-2? If we're winning, why change it?